So, should Rob McCracken get the axe? Should he be fired? I don't think so. See, I do feel there are other coaches out there more qualified than him, other coaches who have trained more world champions than him. But the things I do like about him is he was a fighter himself. So that already gives him a leg up. And you've got to understand a lot of these other trainers like Freddie Roach, and I could go on for days, Virgil Hunter, etc. A lot of these guys already have guys who are developed. It's not like they're training world champions from the ground up. And although Rob McCracken did not train Anthony Joshua from the ground up, he's still been with him through the latter part of his career to where he's had his most difficult fights. Now, this is something that happens a lot in boxing. You have undefeated fighters who get their first loss and they just want to get rid of their coach. No loyalty. And the thing about it is, this fight against Ruiz really didn't have nothing to do with him. The only thing that it had to do with him is the fact if he let AJ go out and party, if he was suggesting that AJ would roll over this guy, if he can't control AJ, then yes, he should be replaced. But how can a grown man control another grown man? You really can't. That comes down to dedication. That's where Floyd Mayweather was superior to all because he put in the hard work. It didn't matter if you were good, bad, or in between. He put in that hard work. Your first pro fight, like McGregor, he still put in that work as if you've been doing it all your life. It didn't matter. Work ethic. He had a very strong work ethic. And because of that, Mayweather stayed on top. Now, AJ, I don't know how good his is. But I don't think he should get rid of Rob McCracken because of this poor showing. To me, it looked like he did not train. If you listen to the corner, whenever Rob is trying to tell AJ what to do, he's telling him to fight on the outside, use his jab. And AJ was the one that chose not to do that. AJ did do it at times, but he also continued to allow himself to get up close with a shorter fighter, which is a no-no. So I don't think Rob was giving him bad advice. The only time I think him and Rob should part ways is if Rob cannot control him. But as long as Rob can control him, I think Rob is a good coach. Listening to all his advice in the corner was great advice. AJ just could not do it. Now, if the rumors are true about AJ having a concussion, a panic attack, and all of that, and Rob still wanted his fighter to fight, then maybe he's not the best fit because maybe you need somebody with your own well-being in your corner versus a guy who's just pushing you out there to the wolves. Had he really been concussed 8 days prior, I know there's a lot of money on the line, but truth be told, he probably should have rescheduled the fight. Now, if that's not true, and the other part is true that he had an anxiety attack, then that has nothing to do with his trainer. That has to do with AJ just getting stressed out. And I've said it in a past video, I'll say it again. If AJ's having panic attacks before he goes out to fight, he needs to stop fighting. There's no coach out there, no trainer out there, no motivator out there, no psychiatrist out there he can talk to keep him from getting that type of anxiety. He needs to get out. So to come back full circle again, because I go on tangents, I think it would be a bad move for AJ to get rid of Rob. I don't think he should get rid of him, especially with such a short time frame from now to November. No matter who you bring in as a new coach, it's not enough time to develop AJ. So if I was AJ and I was in his position, I would want to keep the same coach that was in my corner, that saw what was happening in the fight, that saw what was going on in the training camps, that saw everything that led up to my defeat, so we can correct it there. Like always, I just want to thank y'all for listening, watching, subbing, liking. And I want to thank y'all for giving me thumbs down, because at least you took your time of the day to hit that thumbs down. I'm going to try to get more active with these videos, but I'm still in between homes. So sorry again that I have not been more active. Also, we hit 500 subs. So I got to make a video for all you subs out there. Thank y'all again for watching.